The most important thing is that it's somebody's real life story, so the authenticity of that is super important. And for us to have real people on stage, I mean, like fully formed three-dimensional characters, the music and the dance and the spectacle of Tina live, but you also get the real complexity of her as a human being, and Ike and Wanda and her sons and all of that. So that's the most important thing when you're putting it on, is to make sure that we're looking at real people that we can connect to on stage.
I suppose it's to somehow create an experience that surpasses what people have in their minds. And they already have in their minds versions of Tina. So that's the challenge, somehow giving people an experience that they expect, but somehow in a way that they don't expect.
I'm excited about Australia seeing Tina's story. She's come from so little and worked so hard, and for Australia to see that story in full depth is going to be mind-blowing for them and interesting.
It's about this woman who's a really, really strong woman. And she finds her voice and comes through it. And yes, we go into the darker side of Tina's life, but we also come out the other end. And as she says, you know, we've made something so positive out of the despair. She always says that out of the poison came joy.
So I think the thing that's most surprising is the way the audience reacts moment to moment in that story.
It's really important that we're seeing these kind of stories on stage. The fact that we've got powerful women on stage, you know, dancing hard for, 10 minutes, right at the end of our stage, and then we have the full company on. I think it's pretty epic.
The end of the show, when we see Tina in all of her glory, you can't help but feel joyous, and I hope that in some ways I keep a little of that Tina joy day to day, and I hope the audiences will take a whole lot of it as well.
And I think we will either fall in love again with Tina or just love her more and more and more.